Hello everyone, welcome back to this TV. This is the Manchester United versus Leicester City preview. Manchester United host Rude Van Nistelrooy's Leicester City side at Old Trafford. And yeah, honestly, I don't even like the fact that we're at home at the moment because right now we just cannot seem to win a game at Old Trafford. But hopefully tomorrow will be different. In my opinion, we have to put our strongest team out because, again, in my opinion, this season Premier League is done. It's not really like it's too far gone. We won't. It doesn't really matter. Um, FA Cup and Europa League has been the main focus. So yeah, tomorrow is a must-win game, and yeah, definitely here Sam and thoughts on tomorrow's game.
God save United. And I guess last game I told you Licha's season is over, and it is over. It is
Yeah,
over.
it is. He got a
ACL
basically yeah ACL, and it's the worst type of ACL. Like Rodri's was 9 months. Licha would be at least 12 months.
1 year, like he will miss the starting of next season.
Yeah, no, bro. 1 year means he missed. He won't be like even next season Christmas. He won't be here.
So my inner self, I guess we should have to go for a centre back, new centre
Have to.
back.
I mean, need two. I think.
I guess we have Hayden, but alone he's a kid,
He's
and
a kid.
I respect him, but I don't think so. He will like unlike Kabwala, he will do good like Kabwala, but I guess we need a good. I guess Inacio, go for him, go for Inacio. I
Yeah,
don't see any other good centre back. I guess, but after this, I guess his career is over at United.
yeah.
But bro, 1 year, dude, 1 year. So you are telling me he can't play next season? 80% of next season he can't play. Bro, after January, how many games are only there? You tell me.
Um, sorry.
Sorry,
It's what did you say? Sorry.
how many games are available after the January window? Like almost 70% of the Premier League is done.
Yeah.
We will meet him directly on. Um, what do you say? We will meet directly him on next to next season.
Yeah.
I guess no, it's his career is gone over. Career
I
is
think
over.
it's gone because uh, I think it's gone because even if he comes back, he won't be the same player, and he can get
He won't
injured
be the
again.
same player. He won't be the same player.
Yeah. It's happened before. Roy Keane had a 98, had a ACL injury in 98, recovered from it. But I don't know, like nowadays, players who get ACLs, their careers are normally over nowadays. So it's
No,
very,
his career at United is over.
and that time gets over, yeah, probably. And very unfortunate because I feel like he was probably our most important defender because he was the only one who could kind of drop into the midfield and go for a long ball, go for a shot like that. Now I feel like we don't really have anyone. We have people who can do it, but Lissandro is so much better at all of in passing and carrying the ball out than any other center back we have. It's very tragic. You know, yeah, just very. It got so unlucky as well because we were doing very well with injuries. Got very unlucky, and yeah, like for United, it's basically been players who are shit or shit. Players who actually are good get injured. It's a story of United. So um, yeah, I don't know what to say.
His
Also
career is
on
over.
injury,
Like at
no,
United.
at United, yeah, careers over. I think we have to go for centre back. I think in the summer, I think probably go for Inacio, probably from Sporting, probably Gungalo Inacio. Um, uh, is probably the most likely option, but I mean, let's see.
He's
Um,
like similar player, but I guess he's more of a tall player.
yeah, he's more tall, so that could be an advantage. But yeah, I think in the summer, I think sorry, at Luke Shaw as well. He is
Yeah, he
um,
is.
he's come he's come back, but he had another setback during training, and he'll be out for the Leicester game. He'll be back in training next week.
Bro, we don't
So
need these type of players. Seriously, we don't need these type of players.
no, availability is the best ability.
Like he's the liability. He can't even, bro. He can't even train.
No, I can't.
Leave alone playing in a game. He can't even train.
So yeah, um, Yeah, I think it's very tragic what's happened with Lisandro Martinez, and of course we have other injury players, injury prone players like Luke Shaw, Mason Mount. So yeah,
Mason
it's been very
Mount's career is over as well.
yeah, his career is over as well. I don't know when he'll be back. There's
No,
no return
worst
date.
worst signing and worst like seven.
Like, there's literally
He's
been
on the
no.
list with Depay and
There's
Di
been,
Maria.
by the way, the stat for Luke Shaw, he's played around 250 times Manchester United. He's been injured for over 300 games.
Fucking hell!
So
You're taking the piss out right now. Seriously.
I mean, I think we also have to remember that injury he got in like in the early stages of his career. Oh my god! Like he broke both of his legs. So the fact that he could still play after that, it's incredible. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're not a charity. We are not
He's
a
still a
charity.
human being. He's still a human being. So,
Yeah, of course he's a human being, but at the end of the day, we are not a charity. We are a football club, and yeah, we have to try to move him on. I don't know how he'll be moved on. I don't know which club will go near him. Um,
I don't know which club will come for him.
exactly. So very tough situation there. But Luke Shaw, Mason Mount as well. Which club will go for him? He's and both of these players are huge wages. So yeah,
And
it's
both
very
of like one, I like majority of Ten Hag signing. I guess if we exclude Lisandro out also, if we include Lisandro also,
Um, I really Lisandro's been good, but that's very injury prone. But yeah, I
but the
guess
injuries, I guess. I guess 90% of his all players are shit, except okay, maybe Casemiro first season
the Academy first season. That's it.
and Malasia
Hoyle,
first season as well.
there
Malasia
was
first.
Hoyle. There's Hoyland. We have to wait for him. With him,
No,
but we
not
have to wait.
I'm not picking Hoyland. He is very young.
Yeah,
He's very young.
yeah, he's very young. Onana.
No, he
Uh,
is terrible. Come on, he is terrible.
um, Onana. There's who else we signed? We signed Mason Mount. Yeah, already talked about him. Anthony. My God.
Oh
Uh,
fuck!
Weghorst was a crap footballer.
But
Uh,
he at least did better than those
died,
all.
but yeah, Sabitzer injury prone.
But a
Uh,
good player.
good player.
Bro, he would
He's,
have been a better player than Mount, I would say. I'm honestly saying.
I mean, yeah, probably. Then there was what Amrabat. He was okay, I guess. Uh, no, but yeah, very weird signings there. Yeah, I feel like the only one who like Hoyland's the only one who we can't call a flop. All were kind of flops in some way. And last season, there's last summer, but last summer none of those were Ten Hag signings. Those were NAO signings because we actually have a board now who will make transfers for him. So yeah,
So
so
basically
yeah,
paying me, and then I wanted to make like okay, so except Xerxes, I guess no, like none of our players are I guess shit this season. Like new
yeah,
signings.
new signings. No, but even Xerxes been okay. He's been getting better.
I'm not talking about Xerxes, man. I'm always like he's one of my I like Xerxes, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, all of them are been decent, but yeah, of course, have a lot of work to do with them. But yeah, also of course, and talking about something positive, tomorrow of course could be the debut of Patrick Dorgu for Manchester United. I really hope he starts.
Dorgu or Dogru?
Dorgu.
Dorgu, okay.
Yeah, so of course, Danish international, 20 years old, left wing back really for Manchester United. Yeah, one of the best left. I think he's one of the better fullbacks in Serie A this season. Good player, and yeah, I think tomorrow hopefully we see him start because I do not want to see him below at left wing back again. So yeah, hopefully Dogu starts. And yeah, talking about lineups, I can get the lineups actually. So yeah, hold on, give me a second. So right. Sorry, that's the previous team. Refresh and yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay, let's go. In goal, I think it'll be Binder, I think, because he's the cup goalkeeper. Uh,
Best,
yeah, but I mean better right now than
better, way better.
right now, I think it have to be Mazraoui, I think, right now.
Oh yeah, and
Uh,
yeah, left center back. I would love to see Hayden, but he won't start. So I guess it must. You never know, man. Let's see.
let's see. Maguire, delete. Right wing back. I think I'll put Ahmad then because we're at home. Leicester or relegation fighting team. So yeah, I go attacking, and I hope that he starts tomorrow. I would go for Patrick Dorgu, that left wing back. In midfields, I think it will be Bruno and Ugarte because Bruno's been playing a deeper role in recent games.
And I Kobe Manu 10 then.
Yeah, Kobe Mainu and Garnacho at 10. Um, at
And
striker, I think it's
Pride to play to defend the FA Cup.
sorry.
Pride. We have to play with Pride tomorrow
Yeah, we
to
have to
defend.
play. Yeah, we have. Yeah, because of course we're the holders after FA Cup, so we have to. Um, and yeah, I think that's a very good team. I think it should be able to beat Leicester hopefully. And yeah, I think it's very interesting. Like Van Nistelrooy as well. He's played some very good football with Leicester. Did a well coached team. They're still, I think they're still in the relegation zone, but still, can't underestimate them.
No, he's not getting players. And he also had a fight with the board.
Yeah, he wanted Manchester United players on loan, but the board said no.
And he still wants to leave Leicester.
I think he'll probably leave at the end of the season. So yeah, I
At
mean, that's,
PSG, look at his record at PSG. I get at least the board support. And I'm not comparing the Dutch league with the Premier League, but still.
yeah, of course, very different. But yes, of course, Manchester same. But yeah,
And when you bro, and Leicester owners are Thai owners, like seriously, man.
King Power. Uh, but
Thai
yeah,
company, right? King Power.
it's a Thai company. Yeah. So yeah. Turn based I think they have some very interesting players as well. Leicester. They have of course, Jamie Vardy, legendary striker in the Premier League.
Legend, Premier League legend.
Yeah, Premier League legend. They have who else do they have? I forgot. They have I think they have is
Bill
that
Canoes,
who?
Bill El Canoes, some like,
Wait, I'm checking their team right now. Yeah, they have they Luke Thomas, decent fullback. They have Bubakari Samade, um, Oliver
NDD.
Skip, Oliver Skip, new signing for them. Um, they have
Level first reject.
yeah, I suppose you they have Patson Daka, decent player. Have Ndidi. What happened to him? I don't know.
Like crazy downfall.
They have Wood Feist, the legend who scored 2-1 goals against
Oh my
Liverpool.
god.
They have James Dustin, decent fullback. They have Danny Ward. Wales is number one.
What?
Uh,
Wales is number one.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They have, and yeah, you mentioned him, El Kanous, Moroccan player.
Oh my
And
god, Morocco is Morocco.
Morocco versus Morocco. And yeah, I think that is, and they have Hudson Edward on loan from Palace.
Wow,
Uh,
okay. A decent striker though.
yeah, so they have some decent players. Can cause some issues tomorrow. And Van Nistelrooy is, of course, also a pretty good manager.
Agent.
So have to be careful. And yeah, yeah, I think yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game tomorrow. Of course, we have to win FA Cup. We have to win. I think right now, wait, it's the third round. This is the fourth round. Then I think it's fifth round and quarterfinals. Still have a long way to go.
Very long way.
Yeah, a long way to go. But yeah, but anyways, main focus I think should be on the Europa League. Because of course you win the FA Cup, Europa League, you win the Europa League, Champions League, so of course Champions League over Europa League. And yeah, considering that, I mean, we right now we are in a very actually I did talk to some people on Discord that are very interesting stuff. So basically, I personally think it's very unlikely that the Glazers will go in the next 5 years, from what I think,
Oh my god.
because basically what the deal is that right now what's happening is that because Manchester United are shit, our of course there's a lot of shares in Manchester United, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe has enough shares to have 20% ownership in the club. In order to buy, it's around 50% regulators have ownership. In order to buy them off, he needs to buy their shares. But the problem is that basically, and what happened during the sale was that they valued the club at 6 billion, when in the stock market the actual value of the club was 3 billion. So the problem is that it doesn't matter how shit we are, the Glazers can ask for whatever money they want. That they do not have to be sensible. They can just be like, you have to pay this amount, or nothing. And Sergeant Ratcliffe, at the end of the day, he's an United fan, but he's also a businessman. So he'll probably be like, I'm not going to pay that. So now we're stuck with a situation where I think the Glazers, I think they will without question stay here to 2026 because of the US World Cup. And also, there's apparently a contract. There's an agreement between Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers. This is something positive that from 2025 to 2027, if any billionaire, like for example Sheikh Zazim again, if he comes in and gives a very big offer for the club, then NAOs also have to sell to them. But they basically buy the whole club, and NAOs also have to sell to them. But the problem is, I think it's very unlikely because the Glazers will value the club at double of what it's worth. So yeah, I think the Glazers are staying personally.
I guess I have nothing much to talk about, man. To be honest with you, like no, seriously, I have no words. No words.
I mean, some people are talking about protests. But the problem is that with protests, I think, I mean, I don't know what's your stance on this. A lot of people online saying NAO's out. What's your stance on that?
Sorry.
Like a lot of people online are saying NAO's out. What's your stance on that?
Like still innocent, man. Let's
Sorry?
see what happens. Let's see what happens.
For me, it's unreasonable because NAO's, they've done some bad things, of course. The Dan Ashwood deal, uh, not sacking Ten Hag in the summer, things like that, very questionable. However, I think that they have a limitation on them because at the end of the day, I think they would spend. I think if they wanted to, they would spend 1 billion. But the problem is they have 28% ownership. Why would you spend so much money if you only have 28% ownership? So in my opinion, like you have to consider that because they have a limit on them. The Glazers are still the majority owners of the club. So yeah,
Seriously.
yeah, I mean it's just crazy, and then yeah, very very disappointed about that. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what happens in the
Let's
future.
see.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking how stupid I was! How stupid I was! Fuck off!
So yeah, I think that yeah, I think uh, just to wrap it off, I guess, and a bit of a positive. Apparently, this source is close to David Ornstein. He said that Manchester United could be getting Victor Gyökeres for around 60 million in the summer.
How much?
60 million.
But what is
Uh,
his price tag?
60 million. 60 million.
What is his price tag?
Price tag, I think it'll probably be around 70, 80 million, probably because he's one of the best
For
strikers in
60
Europe
million, we're
right
getting him.
now. It's not confirmed we're getting him, but Sporting are willing to drop to 60 million, I'm guessing.
I guess he will offer much more. No disrespect to Hoyland, but he will much more than
We'll
what
offer much
Hoyland.
for. Also, I didn't know this. Harry Kane, he has a release clause. Harry Kane this
He has a
summer.
buyback clause for Spurs.
Yeah, buyback clause. He also has a release clause of around 63 million, but I won't do it because
Nah, he's a grandfather.
yeah, I mean that's the problem. He's old. That's the problem. I
No,
think ultimately,
he can still do it for when you come like couple of years or more than that. But nah,
no, I
honestly,
think
I don't.
uh, I think Gyökeres and Osman would be better. Osman also has a release clause of around I think 60 million around that.
What?
That's also yeah, Osman.
Bro, it's just
Uh,
crazy. Like nobody. I'd like. Why nobody went for your for Osimhen?
bro, I don't understand Arsenal. Like it was right there. And you know the crazy thing is, Galatasaray got him on loan. Arsenal couldn't even get him on loan.
and he went a lower league, but it's still playing pretty well for Galatasaray.
He's playing well for Galatasaray, and he's still one of the best strikers in the world, in my opinion. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, he is. He is, bro.
But yeah,
Like this
I,
season, bro. This season. Just listen to me. This season, 15 appearances, 12 goals in the league,
he's been good, and but I
and
think the most likely is Gyökeres because of course Amram has worked with him before. And yeah, like bro, I'm ready for like bro. Gyökeres will be one of my favorite players to become because bro, I'm obsessed with the celebration. Just
oh yeah,
yeah,
oh my god, oh my.
pain.
That's
So
what that Son's copy, right? That mobile one.
oh yeah, bro. But yeah. Also, Manchester United also been linked to another sporting player. This time, it's his name is I forgot. Wait, I'll just check his full name again. His name is Giovanni Quenda
Eh?
from Sporting Lisbon.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah. Full back.
yeah, we talked about him. I think we talked about him earlier. Could around he's first of all to describe how young he is. He's younger than me. That's
Yeah,
how
he's
young
like a
he is.
very
And but he is one of the best, one of the brightest prospects in world football right now. Amaran, Amaran
Oh,
thinks
okay. I now know why Dalo is playing bad for United
why.
because he's a Porto player. He was a Porto player, and Amorim was a
Uh,
sporting manager. So big rivalry.
and that's why Lindelof is not playing for Amaran.
Bro, like I'm just bluffing, but that could be a reason because
Yeah,
I guess there's a big rivalry between Benfica, Sporting Porto, and Porto
yeah,
Benfica.
that's there. But yeah, I think Quenda will be around 40 million as well. But I mean, let's see what we do in the summer. I feel like because the thing is, NAOs they've promised a good summer after that lackluster summer window. So yeah, hopefully they deliver. And yeah,
Bro, what the fuck I'm just saying,
yeah,
dude. I'm like, Freddie Goodman,
Freddie who?
the Benfica manager who cursed.
Oh yeah.
Bro, players like one of the players, like I don't know if this, well, I don't know what source I'm saying. I won't recommend. I'm not saying the source, revealing the source, but like one of the players, like he could, like I don't know, one match they were playing, and one of the players couldn't sleep properly. He was hearing banging noise on his door, and like a banging, like ghostly encounter on that player. So like I'm talking about the league game. Like some league game was going on, like Liga Nos. So
Yeah.
so the player player told he saw the ghost of Freddie Goodman.
The what? The ghost? Huh?
The ghost of Freddie Goodman. Like the spirit.
Prefer not to speak.
I'm like getting chills, man. I'm so scared of these guys.
Okay, that's just weird. But yeah, um, I think, I think I have to talk about. I think we'll end it off here. Score predictions tomorrow.
Oh, 1-0 United. No, nothing
Okay.
much, man.
Yeah, let's go to one United. Yeah, I think that. I think we'll end
Bro,
off here.
don't trust you. I'm just getting. I'm serious. I'm sorry I'm interrupting, but like, let's hope we don't get battered 5-0. How when Leicester beat Leicester 5-0, let's hope we don't get battered
No,
5-0.
better not happen. But yeah, I think we'll end off here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed me, just smells like better subscribe for new. Drop also guys into me if I may put the next video. Watch long. I don't know if it'll be there actually because tomorrow it's at 1:30. Very late. I struggled with that time. So yeah, Neil, I don't know if it'll be able to.
Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit.
One, who the fuck keeps games at 1:30?
Yeah, no, they don't care about us Indians, man. So
Not only Indians. Like, think about people in Thailand and China, South Korea.
there's
They're
Asia in
way
general.
ahead.
Asia in general, but Asia and the Pacific as well. But yeah, yeah, watch long. I'm not sure if it'll be there tomorrow, but day after tomorrow for sure. On I think what's that? It's Saturday, but for sure do the match reaction for that. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Peace.